We're returning back to our authentic Great One whitetail hunt, but this time I want to set up some stands in some new areas around potentially some cornfields. We're on our way to our first spot here, and we are not going to be passing this up. We found a max weight wild hog out there, but he's a black spots one, so that is incredibly rare. I don't think I've ever seen one that big before. We got him out there at about 400 plus yards, maybe 420, 430. And I hope we can see him with this. Well, hold on a second. I don't even know if that's him or not. All right, yeah, that's him. All right, we're gonna hold it right on the top of his shoulder. Right there. He is smoked. And he's going down. Yeah, I figured that'd be a pretty cool little bonus along the way as we're heading to our first location. Well, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I found a max weight track and I thought, well, there's a good chance he could be a diamond. And then I tracked him down to this area. And that was the first time I saw him right there. I was hoping it was going to be a diamond, but he's still big. So I figured we might as well go for him. And it just so happens that there's a boat right there, so we can fast travel over there really quickly and grab them. All right, here's our dock. Let's jump in the boat and head over there. Well, we took the shot right here. You can see some really good vital blood, and there's our hog down right there. Ooh. I'm pretty excited to find out how big this thing's gonna be. He's for surely gonna be our biggest black spots one. It's gonna be a 124.26. Holy. Yep, that's our biggest one so far. I've never gotten one this big. A pink black spots. And we took a 400-yard shot. Centered him right in the lung. Wow. That's a big old pig. This looks like a pretty good spot right here. We've actually seen some trails of whitetail coming through this area recently. And so I thought this would be a good spot to set our collar up. We'll put a stand up here. Not only that, there may even be some feral hogs pretty nearby. All right, so this is going to be the view that we're looking at right here, overlooking this whole entire cornfield. We got the collar about 30 yards behind us, but then we can see all the way out across here. Now there is kind of a little tree line all the way around this cornfield, so typically the whitetail will probably be bedded in there and then work their way out to this cornfield to see where the call's coming from. Oh, what do we got right there? Oh, a nice feral pig coming in. A real nice level 3 male coming across the road there. He's a pretty dark colored one as well. Oh, look at that. We got a real nice black spots male coming in as well. Now, because I think there's a pretty good chance of some whitetail coming through here, we're going to take down this first one with a bow. We got him right there at about 45 yards out from us. And he is in the cornfield, which is going to be our goal to take him while he's still in the cornfield. Although right now he's not, but he's plenty close enough. Plenty close enough. We did drop him, and we may be able to take this one as well. Yes, we can. Doubled up on 2 nice wild hogs. Looks like we have 3 more female in the back. One there. This guy decided to run right into the tree, which, as you can see, is not working out too well for him. But he just freed up, and now we wait. Oh! Oh! What? Are you kidding me? Oh! We could have doubled up! I don't care. We got one. We got one, and that's all that matters. Talk about one epic bonus, taking down a quail flying out of the tree stand with the bow. Whew. All right, let's get down and start picking some of these up. Here is our quail. It was a decent female, 8 yards away and a 149. Now, some of the females can be gold as well, so that's why I did say the score. But we'll pick her up, grab the call, and then head out to the next spot. Apparently no whitetail were coming in here, because if they were, we probably would have seen them by now. All right, here is the second one. And we got a heart shot quartering directly at us. We actually connected dead center heart at 30 yards. And we can even grab our arrow. Look at that. And then we got our real nice male, which I think we even got a neck shot or potentially heart on this one. Probably neck. Spine and lung. It's going to be a 98.14. So pretty solid hog. Just missed the top of the heart as he spun. Well, it's not the only one here because we just got eyes on a whitetail buck. It's a 160 plus, but he's a really wide 6-point. But if there's a bigger one, then we just might want to wait. Oh, look at that. The doe's gonna walk right underneath us absolutely perfectly and stop 16 yards away from us. Amazing. And our 160 buck is coming in over there. Usually there's more than just one buck in a herd. All right, so it looks like the doe went right over to the call absolutely perfectly. Now we just got to get the buck to come over there and follow her. When that happens, we should be able to get a nice opportunity for a shot. And there he is right there, as a matter of fact. But come to think of it, it seems that he's the only buck in here. I thought there may have actually been 2 bucks because it's super rare to have just 1 buck and a doe. But it appears to be the case right here. I mean, unless a buck's gonna come out of nowhere in here somewhere, but I highly doubt that. All right, there's our doe. And there is our buck. Here we go. Let's get ready. Oh, I knew there was going to be another buck. I knew it. There he is right there, 25 yards away. Smoked him. Took a quartering shot and we drilled him. There was another buck too. Another one. I wanted to hear where that call came from, but I guess we're not gonna. But we're still gonna get a double. No matter what, we're still gonna get a double, and we could probably even get a triple if we wanted to. Hold on. There's 1 buck and 1 doe. We want to at least leave 1 buck in here. But right there, we got 2 down, and apparently a black bear is cutting across as well. We might as well go for a bonus because that's some good extra cash. We did definitely hear another deer behind us, but I'm not sure if it was one from the same herd or if it was a separate herd. Either way, we'll for surely come back here in the future. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it because we officially got our first deer now in a cornfield. Well, kind of. We took it right on the edge of the cornfield, and then this one, we did get in the cornfield, but we hit him with the AR-308. We didn't necessarily get him with a bow out of the cornfield, and he was running. So anyways, let's get down there and go pick him up. Nice quartering shot at 30 yards, perfectly centered right behind the front shoulder, and that's a 170 buck. And then we got this one down right here. Made a perfect shot on him right in the back of the neck. 85 yards and a 160s. Very nice. We just got eyes on something that I've only seen maybe once in ever playing Call of the Wild. We're talking about an 8 mythical gray fox, but it's a female. These things are so rare, it's not even funny. But right now what we have is we have the collar set up behind us, and what we're trying to do is sneak into this spot here so we can get some cover. And if we can do that, we just might be able to pull this off. The only thing is, all we have to take down this fox is the bow. And here she comes, right there. She's less than 40 yards away. Man, that's awesome. We should be able to get her within 20, but I'd prefer to take a 30-yard shot. There she is. She's in some thick, thick stuff there. All right, we got the collar there. Hopefully she stops right there. Here she comes. Oh my God, she's 25 yards away. Look at this. Smoked her. She's down. Made a perfect shot. Right through the front shoulder. And she is down. Holy. Now we were about to set up a stand here because I just spotted some feral pigs right off over in the distance, or I should say wild hogs, which are right Yeah. They are calling from right there. Well, what we may do is just set back up where we were and try and call in these hogs. I wanted to set up a tree stand here, but clearly that's not going to be happening. Anyways, it's going to be a 6.03 gold, and it's going to be a mythical gray fox female. These things are so rare. Our shot went right through the shoulder, lung, and liver at 21 yards, and we have to get this thing mounted because these things are not easy to come by. Oh my god, can someone say jackpot, because we just found the whole entire herd of whitetail. They're right out here in the middle of this cotton field. There is one massive herd of them, but there's a cornfield right next to it, so we're going to be able to set up a stand somewhere in that corner and potentially be able to call in this giant buck across this road into the cornfield. We've been tracking him for so long, I didn't think we'd actually be able to find him near this cornfield, and all of a sudden I looked out there and I thought, just maybe he might be bedded out there, and sure enough, there he was. Alright, so because they're a little ways away, what we're gonna do is try and get just a little bit closer, then we're gonna put out some grunts on the edge of this cornfield here. We're gonna see if we can't get their attention, get them woken up enough to be able to head this direction, and once they do, which they are, then we're gonna work our way back over here and get into the stand. Holy, I can't believe they're already on the way. They are on the way. Now we got our stand right there. So now we just gotta sneak back in and get ready. Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna get into the stand and we'll turn the caller on. As soon as that thing gets on, we better be ready because they should be coming in. Now we just gotta try and find our big one again, which is way back there. But he's headed this direction. So that's perfect. Yeah, we want to get him to stop right about here at 60. If we can do that, we should be pretty good. And we have the collar set up, I think, right there. So then, yeah, they should stop right there. That should be almost perfect. And there's the other one right there. Oh, don't turn around. See, he's trying to act like he's all big and smart. Which he is. But we're smarter. This time we have a perfect wind. Alright, so we've been sitting here for a little while now, and we now have 1, 2, 3, 4 white-tailed does right on top of us, followed by 2 bucks right here and right there. Make that 3 bucks. One over there as well. Meanwhile, we have, look what's showing up right out there, our giant level 3. He's 150 yards away from us. Followed by this level 2 out here as well. We're gonna let him work his way straight through this cornfield. Come straight in here, and he should turn into this opening. Right here is gonna be our goal. If we can get him there, it's gonna be about a 60-yard shot, which will be absolutely perfect. Even better if he stops right there. But here we go. Here we go. Man, how cool is that? The fact that all we can see is his rack sticking up out of that cornfield. Wow. Look at that. He's stepping out. He's stepping out. Right there, we got him at about 85. Oh, that buck's trotting away. I'm not sure why. All right, I think we got him spun back around. Yes, we did. Oh, just barely in time. There he is right there. Man, I didn't realize how hard it would be to get a huge buck in the cornfield on this map. See, I guess what I thought was on the very north end of the map, it was cornfields, but it was actually in reality all cotton fields. So if we wanted to get one in the cotton field, that wouldn't be that difficult. But what I realized is the cornfields are way on the kind of east end of the map. And now we finally got this buck about to step out in range. I'll tell you what, once he gets to here, we're going to be letting one fly. That's going to be a 70-yard shot right there. Hopefully he comes closer, but just letting you know, once he gets there, it's on. We're probably going to have about a 40-yard shot. Here we go. 50 yards. Right there. And closing. Not going to take a shot angled that much. But he is 50 yards. Come on. All he's got to do is turn broadside. Just trot forward a little bit more. Right there. Stop. Oh, come on. Come on, dude. He stopped right behind that tree and we can't see him anymore. There he is right there. Now he's 60. Which is still in range, but now he's in that thicket of that cornfield over there. Yeah, I can't even see him anymore. He's got us right now. Oh, there's the other big two. This is going to be our chance. If he gets one more step closer, it's going to be our chance. Can't see him because he's in that brush right there, but okay, he's 47. That's in range. Smoked him! Oh my god, I can't believe it. We got him. Let's freaking go. And we need to get this other big two, which we got a perfect opportunity if I can find him. Is that him? That's him. He's hit hard. He's hit hard. He's going down. He is going down. Oh, we need one more actually. For sure, that one. And that was a perfect shot. All right, we just tripled out of this one stand, and we finally got a shot at our giant level 3. I think we actually made a perfect heart shot. And our buck is laying right here. What an epic spot to take him. And we took him down out of the cornfield. Let's go. Oh, that's so cool. He literally has a corn stalk sticking out of his head there. So you can't get much more in the corn than that. No siree. Man, that's awesome. Kind of want to try and take a shot or a picture laying down. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty cool like that. And let's go with that and pick him up. It's gonna be a 250. Holy, that was a giant buck. That's pretty much what I figured he was, a 250. I was almost spot on the head. 45-yard, perfect double lung shoulder blade shot there. And he weighed 210 pounds. Man, was that a giant. I figured he wasn't quite big enough to be a diamond, but still an epic, epic buck. And we put a lot of time and dedication into getting him. Let me tell you what. But oh, was it worth it in the end. Not only that, we now officially have a new incredible spot. So in case you want to know where the spot is, it's right over here on the, well, kind of right dead center in the middle by Bingham Bayou. And we have our tent set up right here with two stands right here and here. The whitetail are bedding over in here, and we called them out and took them down somewhere in this region here. Well, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed our new great one spot. We'll see you next time.